Good morning class, welcome back to our online class today. So it's me again, teacher Kongki, right? So how is your holiday everyone? Great, so I hope that you enjoy your holiday of Jumban, right? So right now let's move to our lesson for today. But before we start our lesson, let's repeat the day, the date, the month and the year with teacher first. So today is Monday, September 21st, 2020. So today we study our book is Hangout 2. So today teacher have new extra lesson for you that we talk about weather. Everyone, do you know about the weather? Great. So the weather, we have a lot of word that related with our weather today, right? So now teacher want you to know some vocabulary that regarding with our lesson for today. So now let's move to the next one. Okay, so teacher have one question for you for today is what's the weather like today? As you know already, when you meet someone or when you study inside the class, teacher always asks you like what's the weather like today? So you can say it like the weather today like sunny, cloudy, windy or raining, right? Okay, so right now let's move to our vocabulary for today. So here is our vocabulary for you that you need to know. So the first one we focus on raining, rainy, sunny, sunny, frosty, frosty, cloudy, cloudy, windy, windy, snowy, snowy. So you can see in this picture also, right, that you will know the meaning all of this word. What does it mean? So now let me explain you one by one that regarding with our weather for today. So you can write down this one into your notebook and don't forget to use your pen, right? So teacher will give you 2 minutes or 5 minutes to write down this one into your notebook. Okay, so now let's move to the next one. Okay, so everyone, can you guess this picture? Great, so this picture is sunny. Repeat after teacher, everyone. Sunny, sunny. So sunny is adjective, bright because of the light from the sun. So you can see in this picture that we have sun, right? And we have the sky and we have the clouds. So sunny is the light from the sun. So every morning or in the afternoon, you can see the sky is so bright because of the light from the sun, right? That's why we call it sunny. And sunny, the weather is very hot, right? Okay, so now let's move to the next one. Okay, so this one, can you guess it, everyone? That we have the road and we have the car, but the weather, you cannot see anything. So can you guess it? Great, so this one is foggy, foggy. So you know foggy? Great, so foggy is the adjective, cover it or envelope as if with fog, a mass of cloud consisting of small drops of water near the surface of the earth. As you see already, when you see foggy, the way that you want to drive the car or you want to ride a motor, you cannot see the way is clearly, right? Because the cloud is so mass, right? Okay, so now let's move to the next one. Okay, so teacher know it already, your answer, right? And this one, you like it also. So what's the weather is this? Great, so the weather is rainy, rainy. So rainy is adjective, drops of water from clouds, right? So look like right now in our right now this season is rainy, right? Okay, that is always rain every day, right? As you see already, when Shumban day is always have rainy, right? Okay, so now let's move to the next one. Okay, so this picture is so clear that we have sky and we have cloud. So can you guess this picture? Great, so this picture is cloudy. Cloudy. So what's mean cloudy? Okay, so cloudy is the adjective with clouds, a gray or white mass in the sky, made up of very small floating drop of water. As you see in this picture already, cloud sometimes is white, sometimes is gray, right? So when the cloud is color gray, it's nearly raining, right? But is the cloud that is color white, it's mean like the sun is so bright, right? Okay, so you can see in this picture that we call it cloudy. That you can see in here the color white one in here, this one we call it cloudy. Cloudy, right? Okay, so now let's move to the next one. Okay, so can you guess this picture? This one is like coconut tree, right? Okay, so what happened with the coconut tree? Can you guess it? Great, so it's windy, right? You can see with the coconut tree that the wind make the leaf of the coconut tree is so strong, right? That one is windy. Windy. So windy is adjective with a lot of wind, a current of air moving approach symmetrically, horizontally, especially one strong enough to be felt, right? Okay, so windy, you can see in here. Is strong windy, it can make the tree or it can make the house is broken, right? Look like some province in our country when have strong windy and when have strong rainy, sometimes it's make the tree or sometimes it's make the house is broken, the roof, right? Okay, so now let's move to the next one. Okay, so can you guess this picture? It look like the kid wear the sweater or coat, right? And she wear the gloves also. So can you guess this weather? Great, so this weather is snowy. Snowy. So you can see in this picture, it's snowy, right? Okay, so snowy is the adjective, a single fall of snow, the small, soft, white piece of ice that sometimes fall from the sky when it is cold or the white layer on the ground. So you can see in this picture that the kid is under the snowy, right? Is the weather is very cold, especially at another country at this season. They call it snowy. It's mean like the weather become cold, right? Okay, so now let's move to the next one. Okay, so my question today, the teacher want you to answer it for me. The teacher has 3 questions. So you need to write down these 3 questions into your notebook and don't forget to send it to teacher by personal telegram. So my question is, how is the weather for today? And number 2 is, how many tape do you have? Number 3, what's your favorite weather? So you need to write down this one into your notebook, and when finished, don't forget to send it to teacher by personal telegram, right? Okay, so now it's time for our lesson for today. So goodbye everyone and thank you for watching. See you again tomorrow.